Welcome back, coin collectors, rare coin enthusiasts, and everyone curious about treasure hiding in plain sight. Today's video dives deep into one of the most mysterious and highly valuable coins in United States history. This is the incredible story of the 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin that could be sitting in your coin jar, your grandparents' collection, or even tucked away in your own wallet right now. And believe it or not, this very coin has fetched a current market value of $98,261, making it one of the most talked about pennies in numismatic circles. So sit tight, because we're about to explore the fascinating history, the rare minting anomaly, and the astonishing value of the 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Let's begin with a quick history lesson on the Lincoln cent. First introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, the Lincoln penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. It has gone through many design changes, metal composition updates, and minting modifications over the decades. But in 1982, something very unusual happened that shook the world of coin collectors for good. Now, what makes the year 1982 so special? The answer lies in one word: transition. The United States Mint made a major change in that year. Due to the rising cost of copper, the composition of the Lincoln penny was switched from 95% copper and 5% zinc to a cheaper alternative of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper plating. This was a huge decision, and the change happened mid-year. That means there are both copper and zinc pennies made in 1982, and they look exactly the same to the naked eye. But that's only the beginning of the mystery. During this transitional year, the mint also used multiple different dyes and fonts. Some pennies from 1982 have large dates, while others have small dates. Combine that with different metal compositions and the presence or absence of a mint mark, and you end up with 7 known varieties of the 1982 penny. And yet, there is an 8th variety that was not supposed to exist, a 1982 penny made from 95% copper, with a small date and without a mint mark. That is the rare and incredibly valuable coin that we're focusing on today. Break it down clearly. This extremely rare 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has 3 defining features. First, it was made of copper instead of the newer zinc composition. Second, it features a small date rather than a large one. And third, it has no mint mark, which typically indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. But here's the twist: Philadelphia was not supposed to strike the copper small date version of the coin, which makes it a minting error of tremendous historical importance. This error went undetected for years until a sharp-eyed collector noticed something unusual and decided to test the coin's weight. A standard 1982 zinc penny weighs just 2.5 grams, while a copper penny weighs about 3.11 grams. Using a precise digital scale, this rare coin came in at 3.11 grams, confirming it was indeed made of copper. When experts further verified that it had a small date and no mint mark, the numismatic world was stunned. This coin was not supposed to exist, but it did, and its value skyrocketed overnight. Let's now talk about the jaw-dropping value of this coin. While ordinary 1982 pennies are worth face value and can be found in circulation every day, the rare 1982 no-mint mark small date copper penny has become a numismatic legend. One verified example of this coin sold for an astonishing $98,261 in a major coin auction. And experts believe there may only be a handful of these coins in existence, if that. That means if you find one, you could be looking at life-changing money, but how can you tell if you might have this valuable coin? Here's a step-by-step guide. First, find a 1982 penny without a mint mark. Then, examine the date under a magnifying glass or microscope. If the numbers appear thin and closely spaced, especially the number 2, then you may have the small date variety. Next, weigh the coin using a digital scale that reads to 2 decimal places. If your penny weighs about 3.11 grams, then it is made of copper. If it passes all 3 of these tests: 1982 date, no mint mark, small date font, and copper weight, You could be holding a treasure worth nearly $100,000. Collectors, treasure hunters, and everyday people all over the country are now combing through their coin collections, looking for this valuable mistake. And you should too. Check your change. Look through those old penny jars and ask your family if they have any coins from 1982. Because the next rare copper 1982 no mint mark small date penny could be hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. In conclusion, the 1982 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny with the small date and copper composition is one of the most valuable and mysterious coins in modern U.S. history. It represents a perfect storm of a transitional year, a rare minting error, and extreme scarcity. Its current market value of $98,261 is a testament to its rarity and historical importance. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting your coin journey, this is one coin you need to keep an eye out for. It could change your life forever. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more incredible coin stories, tips on coin collecting, and updates on valuable finds. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video that could help you discover hidden wealth in your own home. Until next time, happy collecting and good luck hunting for that elusive 1982 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth a fortune. Welcome back to another exciting and eye-opening episode where we uncover the hidden treasures sitting in your change jar or coin collection. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history and skyrocketing value of a coin that may look ordinary to the untrained eye, but could be worth a fortune to the right collector. We are talking about the legendary 1995 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that has stunned the numismatic world with its rarity, mysterious production quirks, and astonishing current market value of $89,786. Let us begin by looking into the origins of this iconic penny. The 1995 Lincoln penny was part of the standard issue 1-cent coins produced by the United States Mint. While most of these coins were struck in the Philadelphia Mint and therefore bear no mint mark, there is a very special class of the 1995 no mint mark Lincoln penny that has caught the attention of collectors worldwide. It's not just the lack of a mint mark that makes this coin interesting, but what lies within the strike itself. The 1995 Lincoln cent is most famously associated with one of the most notable doubled die errors in recent coin history. This kind of error, where the coin's design appears to be doubled, especially on the inscriptions, has made certain 1995 no mint mark Lincoln pennies extremely valuable. The doubling on the 1995 penny is most easily seen in the word liberty and in the phrase "In God We Trust." This doubling occurred due to a misalignment in the die used during the minting process, creating a striking and visible error that can be detected even without a magnifying glass. The die itself was used to strike thousands of coins before the error was discovered, allowing enough of these unique coins to enter circulation, yet still rare enough to remain highly sought after by collectors. Now you may ask, why does the 1995 no mint mark penny without doubling still hold such incredible value? The answer lies in the combination of factors such as its error variety, historical timing, and the ever-growing interest from collectors in error coins and die varieties. Some versions of this coin, especially those with strong doubling and in mint state condition, are considered to be some of the finest examples of modern error coins ever produced. Adding to its value is the fact that many of these coins were lost in circulation, damaged, or simply overlooked. Only a small percentage remain in pristine, uncirculated condition. When one of these coins surfaces at auction in perfect or near-perfect grade, the bidding war begins and prices can soar to tens of thousands of dollars. Recently, one of these 1995 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent pennies in nearly flawless condition was sold at auction for an eye-watering $89,786, setting a record that shocked even veteran coin dealers. Collectors are constantly on the hunt for these coins in pocket change, old rolls of pennies, estate sales, flea markets, and garage sales. The dream of finding one of these incredibly valuable pennies keeps interest in the 1995 no mint mark Lincoln cent alive and growing. Even if the coin does not have the strong doubling that has made headlines, a clean and well-preserved specimen can still fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on condition and demand. The Lincoln Cent series itself has a rich history that adds depth to the story of this 1995 issue. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny was the first regular issue U.S. coin to feature a real person. Over the decades, it has undergone several design changes, but the portrait of President Lincoln has remained consistent, symbolizing integrity, perseverance, and the American spirit. The 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a reminder that even in modern times, rare and valuable coins can be discovered in everyday places. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or just someone curious about coin collecting, this coin exemplifies why it is important to always keep an eye on your change. With its dramatic doubling, unique production history, and impressive market value, this coin has solidified its place as one of the most iconic 1-cent pieces in recent memory. So, what should you do if you believe you have a 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that might be valuable? First, examine the coin carefully under good lighting. Look closely at the word liberty and the phrase "in God we trust" for any signs of doubling. Next, check the coin's overall condition. Coins with less wear, sharp details, and no damage are worth significantly more. If your coin shows strong doubling and appears in uncirculated or near-mint condition, it may be time to have it professionally graded by a reputable service such as PCGS or NGC. A certified grade will not only validate the coin's authenticity, but also increase its potential selling value. Collectors and investors alike are always watching the market for error coins and key dates. And the 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny stands out as a shining example of both. The thrill of the hunt, the satisfaction of discovery, and the chance to own a piece of numismatic history all combine to make this coin a true gem in the world of U.S. currency. Whether you're searching your spare change or digging through an old collection, keep your eyes peeled. That small copper penny in your hand might just be the next coin to hit the headlines. And who knows, it could be worth nearly $90,000. Thank you for watching this detailed look into the incredible story of the 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a chance to learn about valuable coins that could be hiding in plain sight. Until next time, happy collecting and keep checking your change. Welcome back to the channel, where we uncover the rarest and most valuable coins that might be hiding in your pocket change. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1996 Lincoln 1-cent penny with no mint mark, a coin that has surprised collectors and investors alike due to its rising value and historical importance. If you think a penny can't be worth thousands, think again. Because this particular coin, under the right conditions, has reached a staggering market value of $56,891. That's right, one single penny turning into a small fortune. So, let's explore exactly why this coin is so special, how it came to be, and what factors influence its massive worth today. Let's begin with the background. The Lincoln 1-cent penny has been in continuous production since 1909, when it was introduced to celebrate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It became the first United States coin to feature the portrait of a real person, and over time, it has become one of the most collected coins in American numismatic history. The reverse design originally featured 2 wheat ears, earning it the nickname Wheat Penny, but in 1959, the reverse was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial in honor of the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This reverse design continued until 2008, and the 1996 penny falls within this memorial cent era. Now, when we talk about the 1996 Lincoln 1-cent penny with no mint mark, we are referring to coins that were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Typically, coins minted in Philadelphia either carry no mint mark or, in more recent years, a P mint mark on some denominations. But traditionally, for pennies, no mint mark simply meant that the coin came from Philadelphia. That said, not every no-mint mark penny is valuable. So, what makes the 1996 no-mint mark penny stand out from the millions of others? It comes down to rarity, condition, errors, and demand from collectors. The U.S. Mint produced over 6 billion pennies in 1996, which means that finding a standard penny from this year is incredibly common. But only a tiny fraction of those coins are in pristine condition or have special characteristics that increase their value significantly. Among the most sought-after examples are the 1996 pennies in uncirculated or mint state condition, especially those graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. Coins that achieve such a high grade have flawless or near-flawless surfaces, strong luster, sharp strike, and no wear from circulation. However, there's something even more exciting. Certain 1996 no-mint mark pennies are known to have rare die errors or planchet defects. These can include double dies, off-center strikes, broad strikes, or coins struck on the wrong planchet. These types of mint errors are extremely rare and desirable among collectors, with some of them commanding five-figure prices, depending on how dramatic and unique the error is. The highest recorded sale of a 1996 no-mint mark Lincoln penny took place at a coin auction where a pristine, uncirculated example with exceptional strike and full red luster was graded MS69 red. It sold for an eye-watering price of $56,891. That sale shocked many collectors and sparked a renewed interest in the coins from the 1990s, which are often overlooked by beginner collectors who assume modern coins cannot be valuable. It's important to note that not every 1996 penny will be worth thousands, but many could be worth more than face value if they're in good condition. Coins that are still bright red in color, have not been circulated heavily, or show signs of a minting error should definitely be looked at closely. You can even get them appraised or graded by a professional grading company to find out their true market value. In general, collectors pay a premium for pennies that are red in color rather than brown, and for those that have sharp, well-defined details. To identify whether your 1996 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is worth anything significant, start by examining its surface under good lighting. Look for any doubling in the lettering or numbers, especially in the word Liberty, the date, and In God We Trust. Also, check the coin's edges and rim for any signs of off-center striking or unusual textures. Compare your coin to known varieties online or in a reputable coin catalog. If it looks promising, consider having it graded. Coin collecting is not just a hobby, it's a passion that can become a financial investment. Coins like the 1996 no-mint mark Lincoln penny prove that you don't need ancient or foreign coins to find treasures. Sometimes, the most valuable finds are right in your pocket or a jar on your shelf. With the right knowledge and a little patience, you might discover that you've been holding on to a piece of numismatic gold all along. So the next time you come across a penny, don't just toss it aside. Give it a close look, especially if it's a 1996 Lincoln 1-cent penny with no mint mark. Because who knows, you could be looking at a coin that's worth over $56,000. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more stories about rare coins that are worth a lot of money. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a valuable update. Until next time, happy collecting and keep searching for that one penny that could change your life. Welcome back to another exciting video where we uncover the hidden treasures inside your pocket change. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most mysterious and highly valuable Lincoln pennies you might come across. We're talking about the rare and incredible 2002 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin that has stunned collectors and experts alike with a jaw-dropping current market value of $42,985. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny from 2002 without a mint mark could be worth more than $40,000. So how did this seemingly ordinary coin become such a numismatic legend? Let's take a journey through history and find out everything about this rare penny and why collectors are willing to pay big money for it. The story of the Lincoln cent begins way back in 1909 when the United States Mint introduced it to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait. Over the decades, it has gone through several design changes and minting updates, but the penny has always remained one of the most circulated coins in American history. Now fast forward to the year 2002. Millions of Lincoln cents were minted that year, but most of them carry the familiar mint marks P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco in proof versions. But here's the mystery. A small number of 2002 pennies were released without any mint mark at all. At first glance, this might not seem like a big deal. But in the world of coin collecting, that tiny missing detail can make a massive difference in value. Typically, coins minted in Philadelphia do not carry a mint mark. So you may ask, why is the 2002 no mint mark penny so valuable? Then the answer lies in its rarity, condition, and possible minting errors that occurred during its production. Some of these 2002 no mint mark pennies have unique die errors, off-center strikes, doubling on the obverse or reverse, and even unusual metallic compositions. These errors make the coin stand out dramatically from the rest of the 2002 penny population. What makes it even more intriguing is that several of these error coins have surfaced in uncirculated or mint state condition. When coins are preserved in perfect or near-perfect shape with no scratches, wear, or discoloration, they can be graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC and receive extremely high ratings like MS65, MS66, or even MS67. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. One such 2002 no mint mark Lincoln penny, in pristine condition and featuring a strong doubling error, was auctioned for an unbelievable price of $42,985. That's right. A coin that cost just 1 cent to make is now worth almost $43,000 simply because of a minting anomaly and its flawless preservation. This is what makes coin hunting such an exciting and rewarding hobby. There's always a chance that a tiny coin sitting in your drawer or change jar might be worth a life-changing amount of money. So, how can you tell if your 2002 Lincoln penny is the valuable one without a mint mark first? Examine the coin closely under a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Look for the absence of a mint mark beneath the year 2002 on the obverse side. Then check for any signs of doubling in the letters of the word Liberty or the date. Also look for odd shapes around Lincoln's bust or the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. If the coin feels slightly off in color or thickness, it may be struck on the wrong planchet. Any of these characteristics could increase the coin's value dramatically. Next, consider the coin's overall condition. If your coin is shiny, shows no signs of wear, and has strong details, it could qualify for a high mint state grade. In that case, it is best to have it professionally appraised or submitted to a grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official evaluation. This process will give you a clear idea of its market value and help you sell it for top dollar. Another important thing to note is that coin values can change based on demand and auction history. The 2002 no mint mark penny may continue to rise in value as more collectors seek to complete their Lincoln cent collections and look for rare errors or unique varieties. Because the number of these special 2002 no mint mark coins is extremely limited, the competition among buyers can become intense, driving prices even higher. If you're wondering where you might find one of these valuable coins, don't overlook common places like your pocket change, old piggy banks, coin rolls from the bank, and inherited coin collections. Many people unknowingly spend or give away rare coins without ever realizing their true worth. With a careful eye and a bit of patience, you could be the next lucky person to discover a 2002 no mint mark Lincoln penny that's worth tens of thousands of dollars. To wrap it all up, the 2002 no mint mark Lincoln 1 cent penny is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Its historical roots, unique features, minting errors, and extremely limited quantity make it one of the most sought-after modern Lincoln pennies in existence today. With a current market value reaching as high as $42,985, This penny proves that even the smallest coins can carry huge value. So keep checking your coins. Pay attention to every small detail. And never underestimate what you might have in your change jar. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins hiding in plain sight, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your coin hunting adventure. Welcome back to another exciting and deeply informative episode on the most valuable and rare United States coins that could be hiding in your pocket change or tucked away in an old coin jar. Today, we're going to talk about an extraordinary discovery that has surprised coin collectors, investors, and numismatic enthusiasts all over the world. We are focusing on the 2003 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This coin is not just another regular penny from your change. It holds an incredible story, a unique minting background, and as of today, its market value has soared to a jaw-dropping $89,613. So, how did a seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin minted in the year 2003 in Denver become such a valuable and historic treasure? Let's dive deep into the fascinating history of the 2003 Lincoln 1-cent penny coin and explore why this particular cent has captured the attention of coin collectors worldwide. To start off, let's look back at the history of the Lincoln cent. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, the Lincoln penny quickly became a staple in American coinage. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin featured the bust of President Lincoln on the obverse, or front, making it the first U.S. coin to depict a real person. The Lincoln cent has gone through several reverse design changes over the decades, but the original spirit of the coin remains a constant source of national pride and historical significance. Now, fast forward to the year 2003. By this time, the Lincoln penny had already been in circulation for nearly a century. The reverse design featured the Lincoln Memorial, which had been introduced in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The 2003 Lincoln penny was minted in the Denver Mint, one of the primary mints of the United States, located in Colorado. The Denver Mint struck millions of these coins that year, and most of them entered circulation without any issues. However, among these millions, a very small number were struck with exceptional quality, rare mint errors, or unique characteristics that set them apart from the rest. The 2003 penny we are discussing today is one of those rare coins. This particular penny is worth a staggering $89,613 due to a combination of factors. These include its extremely high grade, possible minting anomalies, preservation in uncirculated or near-perfect condition, and demand from elite collectors looking for rare modern cents to add to their premium collections. Coins like this do not just gain their value overnight. They are carefully graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC, who examine the coin's surface, luster, strike, and any signs of wear or damage. Let's talk about what could make this coin worth nearly $90,000. In many cases, collectors are on the lookout for coins with mint errors such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, die cracks, clipped planchets, or other striking mishaps. These types of errors are rare and often increase the coin's value significantly. For the 2003 Lincoln penny, some of the most valuable examples are those with flawless surfaces, brilliant red coloration, and full strike details that indicate it was never circulated and was possibly taken directly from a fresh roll and preserved immediately. Furthermore, rarity also plays a key role. Even though millions of these coins were minted, only a minuscule fraction survive in such extraordinary condition. When you combine rarity with collector demand, you get astronomical values like the one we see today. Also, provenance can matter. If the coin was part of a famous collection or discovered under unique circumstances, it could enhance its desirability even further. As of 2025, auction houses and private collectors have confirmed the sale of such a coin at an unbelievable price of $89,613. This sale shocked many in the coin world and reignited interest in early 2000s pennies, which are usually overlooked by amateur collectors. It serves as a reminder that sometimes the most unexpected coins can hold enormous value, especially when found in pristine condition. Now you might be wondering, how can you tell if your 2003 Lincoln penny is worth big money? First, check the condition. If your coin looks fresh, shiny, and untouched, it may be a candidate for grading. Look for any unusual features like doubling, die breaks, or striking errors. Use a magnifying glass and compare your coin to images of known valuable varieties. If it seems unique, consider sending it to a grading service. A coin that is professionally graded as MS-67 or higher can command incredible prices at auction. Also, keep in mind that the coin's color designation matters too. In the world of copper coins, color is graded as brown, red-brown, or red. The red designation, especially when coupled with a high mint state grade, can significantly increase a penny's market value. The 2003 penny worth $89,613 is believed to be an MS-68 red example, one of the finest known of its kind. All coin collectors, treasure hunters, and enthusiasts out there. The message is clear. Never underestimate the value of a modern penny. Check your change, go through your coin rolls, and inspect every coin you come across. Because you never know, the next small copper coin you find might just be a 2003 Lincoln cent worth nearly $90,000. This concludes our deep dive into the story, history, and shocking value of the 2003 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more exciting discoveries about rare and valuable coins, and share this video with fellow coin lovers. Let us know in the comments if you have a 2003 penny and what condition it is in. You might just be sitting on a hidden fortune. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time with more unbelievable coin stories that could make you rich.